which stands for Not Your Daughter's Jeans. And this is premium denim, okay? Like when you want to think of like elevated premium denim, NYDJ is absolutely it. But it's like sciencey denim because they give you the lift tuck technology, which lifts you in the back, tucks you in the front, so you get a fit that makes you feel your most confident, and then you get fashion silhouettes like what you see here. The Marilyn that's giving you that straight leg that's really flattering, but as you see there on Jill, it's all about that 5-inch exaggerated cuff that invites you to the shoe party. The shoe could be a flat sandal, it could be a sneaker, it could be a stiletto. You choose your own adventure, but just know that these are the jeans that you can always rely on. They're on sale and on Easy Pay, $27.50 a month. But here's what's happening. If you're shopping today, you get the sale price. If you're shopping today, you get the 4 Easy Pay. So you want to make sure that you place your order and complete that purchase. Couple color choices available for you. Here is your Optic White. A white that's not see-through. You can feel confident in NYDJ white. I have white NYDJ jeans. I don't have to worry about being exposed because nobody likes that, so you don't have to worry about that. Fully functioning 5-pocket jeans, so button and fly and zipper. Here is your tomatillo. I like that. Fewer than 400 to go around. And by the way, everyone gets a 33-inch or 28 to 33-inch inseam. Here is your Barcelona Breeze, and that's going to be your denim. We have 60 to go around, and that's for the year. We are not getting any more back in stock for the year. Mark Peters is joining us. He's going to help us out with a size chart.
Hi,
Mark.
So
good to see you again.
I love exploring my style with you.
I love when you bring us sale.
Right.
And when you bring us white.
Hi, everybody.
But can you help us with sizing? Because your sizing is a little different.
Yeah, so if you know your QVC size down 1 from that. If not, we're a national brand, international brand, so that's our size chart. So if you would be a 14 to be a 12, or a 6 you're a 4, 2 you're a 0, or a 28 women's, you go down to a 24. The reason we have you sizing down is because we don't make our denim like any other denim that you own. The yoke in the back is higher intentionally because it's going to always give you that no gap situation, keeping you very secure, so you can just even see it on a hanger. And inside we have our lift tuck technology. So by sizing down, this puts your back with the perfect yoke fitted, and then the lift tuck panel smooths you, and then you're getting all that wonderful premium denim molding to your curves, because for 23 years, that's our mission statement. It's not to change women or compress women. It's to really find your curves, embrace them, and celebrate them. So that's what you get with this. And with the Marilyn, you know, she's our #1 silhouette. She has launched ships, won awards, done everything. She was our first one we created.
She is a pioneer.
Yeah, she's a pioneer. And then we really brought you the great fashion statement of this 5-inch cuff, because that's what makes it modern. That's what makes it very now. So with Dennis's top, all the other things that you've been showing, the Ms. Moose shoes are fabulous, because it really is about celebrating shoes to have this beautiful cuff. You can see Jill wearing the Barcelona Breeze like you. Now, I've noticed that on our samples here, we played with the cuff a little. So,
right.
So I do love the 5 on you because it's dramatic. But we showed you, if you want to play, you could make it a 4, you could make it a 3. I mean, it's not tacked, so you could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But because it is our Marilyn and it's a straight classic 5-pocket 16-inch leg, it's going to hold whatever cuff you choose.
Oh, good.
I just prefer that you go 5 because I think that's really what it's all about. That's the fun of it.
Right, like that's that fashion element. But it is nice that even with this 5-inch cuff, like when I want to do a flat sandal, great. But say I'm taking these on a trip and I want to do like a little flat sandal like this, okay, cool. And then I want to do like a Dennis blazer and I want to do like a 4-inch heel. I could uncuff it and get that like long over the heel look, which is I like
you got
that.
a lot to play with here. And I'm showing you because you talked about it. We're not only are we known for our premium denim, we're really known for our Optic White.
Yes.
I've got a blue blazer all the way in there. You're not seeing it. And that's just something you should feel super confident. And I'm glad you've worn it and you do.
Yes.
We are known for our premium, supple, gorgeous denim, but we're also known for the Optic White. It's completely opaque.
And when we have the white, get the white, and especially when it's on sale. So we have the Optic White. We also have your tomatillo.
Don't you love that?
I could have done this with this blouse.
You
and
absolutely could.
I wish I did.
It's a beautiful spring neutral, and you're right. It's more of, it's not a sage, it's not a mint. It's really much more botanical. So it really gives you that beautiful neutral that will go with any of the pinks, any of the corals. Looks really good with like a chili red because it really adds a little spice to it.
Ooh.
It can go with a lot, so have fun with your tomatillo. You know, it definitely can take all the way through spring and summer.
And then the final choice is the Barcelona Breeze, and that's what I'm wearing. Everyone's loving it, and if it's helpful, I'm just under 5'4", and I'm wearing a size 8.
Yeah, you look fabulous. And what Barcelona Breeze gives is the one indigo option, but you're seeing, that's a great shot, and I'm going to come down here and show you. You can see the cross-hatching, so that's what the weave is. That's the beautiful weave that's in all of these, but in this indigo, you're really seeing that texture, and because it's the only one that's not color on color, you're getting to see the contrast in the cuff with the selvage on the side, which I think just adds that extra fun, funky, modern look. But then, again, going to the white or the tomatillo, that is a very luxe 5-inch cuff because when you're wearing it and it is monochromatic, you don't expect it, so it comes up on you, right? And you're like, oh, that cuff is very fashionable and chic, but you're not wearing the cuff.
Right.
Right? You know,
right.
And that's what's classic about using Marilyn with this modern cuff. It doesn't wear you. You wear the jean.
Right.
We're very conscious, especially at NYDJ, that when we offer you fashion options, that they're accessible and they're wonderful. And like we're showing you, you have the ability to take that cuff and convert it the way we've discussed. Many different fashion options.
And like style it your way.
Yeah.
If you've never tried NYDJ, this is an invitation
Absolutely.
to try the brand. And especially if you're thinking about like when we go into a new season, sometimes you're like looking in your closet and maybe you have a couple pairs of jeans that you just know you're not getting into.
Yeah,
okay?
right.
Like we all know that it happens. Like
it happens to all of us. I have them too.
get
absolutely.
rid. When I was on leave, I went in my closet and I did a clean out. And you know, like usually it takes you a long time. I just went in there and anything I looked at that I was like, I know I can't fit it, I just immediately took it out. I was like, it's time for it to go. Like, clean it all out and then bring pieces in that you feel good in and that fit you the way that you want them to. And this is absolutely it because it's designed to hug and to contour your curves.
Yes. And Marilyn is, again, our #1 seller for a reason. She's your 5-pocket, you know, zip and fly. Really balancing, gives everyone a gorgeous hourglass shape. It's a beautiful classic, you know, 16-inch leg, so it holds cuffs beautifully without any tacking. And again, it's the premium denim. So I know when you see tomatillo or you see white, you're like, okay, is in the break-in period going to be the same as an indigo? It is the answer to that question. And if you've never tried us before and you don't know about the sizing down, please make sure honestly, when you size down, if you've never worn us, give it a minute because you may feel like, because I've had ladies say, oh no, wait, it
like
felt snug, so I took it
yeah.
right off. No, like put them on, sit down, watch some QVC, read a book, let it mold because this is about making a custom pair of denim. So there's our size chart again. Size down 1 from your QVC size or go to our national brand size, 14 you're a 12, 6 you're a 4, and so on. You're sizing down to get the construction because we worked very hard to make a pair of denim that takes everyone's curves and holds in place because you know why people have given up on denim is if it's too rigid, right? So we've got stretch and recovery, or because if you sit, move, live your active lifestyle, you're like hiking it back up or doing something
all day. You're like
but none of that. You've been wearing them all night and looking gorgeous, and you're running around and you're changing and you're doing stuff
and it's fine,
right?
And I'm not like there's no issues. And like really do the size down because I still don't really know what size I wear. Like it's a work in progress. So I tried the 8 and I tried the 10. And when I put the 10 on, they fit, but I didn't feel like that hug from them. And I was like, I need the 8.
You said that properly because if you would have put the 10 on, what happens is it starts to rotate on your body and then it's going to stretch out as opposed to mold.
Okay.
So that's that you want to feel that hug. That hug is okay because believe me, once it hugs you once, because it's doing it with love, it then finds your curves, molds to them. And look at all that stretch and recovery Vanessa's showing you. I mean, that's really amazing premium cotton-rich denim. And you can have all the stretch in the world, but if it can't recover like she just showed you and I can show you, you know, stretching this, without recovery, Well, I get it.
It doesn't
because
matter.
it's going to bag out at the knee. It's going to not feel good. And again, we're known, I mean, as the fit experts, fit is everything is underneath NYDJ
Right.
for a reason. You know, we're trusted, and we thank you for that trust for over 23 years. We're delivering, but that's about us delivering proper construction, premium denim, and then that lift tuck panel inside.
And it delivers confidence. I
Yes.
mean, honestly, we've all had the moment where like your jeans don't fit well, or you go in your closet to put on some jeans and you're like, I don't want to wear any of these. These give you that confidence because the fit is always right. So if you have that struggle with denim, I invite you to give them a try, especially at a sale price. Remember to size down one from your usual size and then choose your color. So I'm in the Barcelona Breeze,
I
our
love
true
it.
denim.
Yeah.
We also have the Tomatillo.
Love it.
And then the Optic White
Optic
available.
White.
We should all have great jeans.
Yes,
I mean,
and
denim
if you
is
have
a must.
shoe addiction, you need a
Yes.
5-inch cuff because it shows off your shoe.
And you roll that up and
girl, I know you like your shoes.
listen, Mark. I was like,
Hey,
I don't even want to talk about
I'm gonna
these
see you
shoes I have.
tomorrow.
I am going to see you
So
tomorrow.
I'm getting double Vanessa. I
can't
love it. It's been
wait.
too long since I've seen you.
We're exploring a
Thank
lot.
you. Yeah.
See you, Mark.